seem far away.
Just thinking about a lot of things. Eric and Quinn, Eric's health, and now this. I can't believe that you tried to steal Eric's power of attorney from Quinn.
I didn't try to steal it. I tried to appropriate it for the good of the family. You think this is better?
No.
Quinn holding all the power? No, it's not better.
Of course not. No. But did you really think you were going to get away with it?
No. Not long term, just long enough to protect the family and to protect my dad. Desperate times, desperate measures. Like letting you marry Bill Spencer so I can get the shares for the company.
You look good, Katie.
Thank you. And thanks again for the use of the Spencer jet.
My pleasure. Will enjoyed himself?
Yeah, you know, he travels really well. Though I'm surprised. I thought I would come back to this huge announcement. You set land speed records divorcing me so you could marry Brooke. And yet, here you are, not married.
She's such a good baby.
Yeah, it amazes me how easy she is. Lizzie is one happy little girl.
Oh, that'll change. Once she figures out she can get Daddy to do anything she wants.
Oh, you're telling me that Auntie Nicole won't be spoiling her rotten? I tell you, this little girl, she just fills me up. And you're right. Maya and I would do anything for you. No matter how outrageous. Even asking you to be our surrogate to give her a little brother or sister.
Give me more eyes. All right, look over your shoulder a bit, and then right till end, okay? Okay. Let's take a break.
No, I'm good. I'm so good.
I know you too well, Sasha. What's going on?
Me and Thomas, whatever it was. It's over.
What happened with you and Thomas?
Well, Caroline's back.
Oh.
Yeah. And now they actually have a shot at giving Douglas a real family. I don't want to get in the way of that.
Wow. That's really big of you.
The needs of a child have to come first. And if my life has taught me anything, it's that.
I can't imagine my life without Maya. So I know that it'd be a great thing to give to Lizzie. A brother or sister that would be her very own best friend. Someone that she can count on. But I'm the only one who can do it the way you want. A full-blood sibling. It's a lot to ask.
We know.
So I hear RJ's back in town.
That he is.
I bet he's super excited to have yet another new stepdaddy. No, he's not.
Let's just say RJ's having a little trouble accepting the way things are between Brooke and me.
Oh. Dollar bill, foiled by a teenager.
Cute. We're still getting married.
Yeah, sure.
Brooke just wants to give RJ a little time to adjust.
Okay, if that's what she's telling you. In the meantime, RJ and Ridge and Brooke are spending time together. One happy little family.
When you look at the alternative, which sadly is what we're stuck with now with Quinn in control, I had no choice but to lie, and I'd do it again.
I know. You were doing it for the family and for the company. But what happens when Eric finds out?
I don't know. Hopefully he'll understand why I did it. And I know he's going to be disappointed all over again, but I don't think it's going to be a permanent rift between us.
You won't let it.
Love the confidence.
Because I believe in you. I always have. And I know you've been under a lot of stress lately.
It shows, huh?
Only to somebody who knows you as well as I do.
No one does. Oh, boy.
Maybe you guys should get a room.
RJ.
Maybe you should learn how to knock.
Busted.
Who knew that RJ would wield so much power? He blows back into town, he spends time with Brooke and Ridge, and you are completely shut out.
Temporary obstacle. Brooke and I are on track.
And yet she postponed the wedding.
Postponed, not canceled. He just needs some time to bring that son of hers around.
Unless Ridge and Brooke decide to put their family back together for RJ.
I think it's awesome. The way you two are still into each other.
I don't know what you think you saw, RJ.
My parents. In each other's little worlds. I mean, the way you block out everything but each other. I didn't understand it when I was a kid. I even kind of resented it. But I like it now. I think it's cool. Hey, let's take a family selfie.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, we really don't have enough of these. So.
That's right.
Smile, parents.
Sideways.
Oh,
Gonna fit. There you go.
Oh, it's so fun having you home, sweetie.
feels good.
Yeah.
Feels right.
I've got to go. Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Call me. Let me know if there's any updates on Eric.
Of course. What?
That was Spencer, wasn't it?
Fair to say, sure.
How could you just let her go to him like that?
I'm sorry. It seemed like you and Thomas were a good match.
Yeah, but it's okay, because, you know, we're still good friends. And it's not like it got, you know, very far. We dated, I guess, you know, shared some sweet kisses, but it's better that it ends this way now, you know, with just mild disappointment rather than full-on heartbreak.
So it's self-preservation.
No, it's actually more like I want to preserve the possibility for Douglas to have a real family. I mean, two loving parents, that makes all the difference in the world. He deserves that.
I know a couple of those. In fact, they love it so much they want to do it again.
Hey, what's going on?
Maya and Rick, they want Nicole to be their surrogate again.
Wait, what?
You know, I think about my sister, Bridget. How close we were. All the shared experiences and secret languages. I can't imagine my life without her. It was really nice to see her when she came to visit Dad.
I know Maya and I are making up for lost time, but nothing compares to the closeness of a sibling.
You know, when Maya and I got married, I didn't know what to expect. But I knew I was all in, no matter what. And I would have never dreamed in a million years we would have so much because of you. We made an outrageous request. And amazingly, you agreed to it. You carried our child. You gave us this miracle. And now, an even more outrageous request. We're asking you again. Look, if you don't feel up to it, we totally understand. But the joy that you brought in our life with Lizzie, I can only imagine what it would feel like to be able to give her a biological brother or sister.
So Maya and Rick actually had the nerve to look Nick in the eye and ask her to do it again?
Pretty much. I say no pressure, but
I cannot believe that.
my reaction too.
Well, yeah, no kidding. I mean, you guys barely survived the first time, and for them to go and ask her to do it again? Another year of her life? And what about you? How hard it was for you the first time? I mean, is anybody thinking about that?
I don't know. Nicole, I hope.
Sure. I mean, okay, yeah, she bounced back the first time. I'll give her that. To do it once is selfless and saintly, sure, absolutely. But twice? Oh, come on, that's just weird. Sunday, she has to tell them no. There's no way she can disrespect you like that.
What do you think, Lizzie? You a little brother or sister?
Please, Auntie Nicole.
Subtle.
Thanks. I know it's too much to ask. I mean, you've already blessed us beyond belief. I mean, have you ever seen something so precious, so perfect? And we made her, the three of us. And if you could find it in your heart to do it again, we would be so grateful. We would be the best parents.
I would never worry about that. I know that Lizzie's lucky to have you and Maya.
And you. No one made a greater sacrifice than you bringing her into this world. We know that there's plenty of great options out there, but once you brought this beautiful angel to us, we had to ask you first if you would bless us with another and make us the luckiest family of 4.
4 is a pretty good number.
I think Lizzie thinks so too.
Is that right, baby girl? You agree?
You're just gonna let her go to Spencer's?
No one lets your mother do anything.
I'm not saying bar the door, but come on. What about that famous Forrester charm you guys always talk about? Why didn't you work it? I just don't get it. Why aren't you fighting for her?
Because, RJ, your mother's a grown woman. She makes her own decisions. And I've got my own thing I need to worry about. We got the company, Quinn.
Yeah, but you guys could do that together. I mean, Ridge and Brooke, Brooke and Ridge, the way it's been all my life. There's still something between you, Dad. You're a designer, right? Then design your life. Put our family back together. You know what? Just answer me one question. Out of all the women you loved, who did you love more than Mom?
No one.
Hey. Come here.
Wow. You really know how to say hello.
Well, that's how much I missed you.
I missed you too. There's just so much going on.
Yeah, how's Eric? Any progress?
Oh, he woke up and he's home.
Good.
He's in and out, but Bridget said he's made a huge improvement, even though there's a long road ahead. She's with him now before she catches her flight.
Glad to hear.
So there's all that. I'm worried about Eric's health and this thing with Quinn.
Or what thing? Something new?
It turns out Eric gave her power of attorney.
What? Not Ridge?
No, Ridge, his word, appropriated it to protect his family. And then Wyatt found out, and he went to tell his mom.
Well, I don't agree with Ridge on much, but in this particular situation, I would have done the same thing.
And then there's RJ.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that and delaying our wedding because of your son. Since when did we start letting our kids tell us what to do? We have to move on with our lives. And everybody else just has to deal with it.
So you admit Mom's number one?
I admit there's no one like her, yes.
Well, then why would you let her be with a guy like Spencer? A tacky, soulless egomaniac.
Ooh. Very nice. I couldn't have said it better myself.
He'll treat Mom exactly like he treated Aunt Katie. And what about Quinn, huh? Who do we have to thank to introducing us to that crazy? He's a nightmare, Dad. And I can't do this alone.
Don't sell yourself short. They'd be married already if you hadn't objected.
Do you think he's gonna wait? We need to take action, work together. We can get Mom back before it's too late. She deserves better. She deserves you.
I love you and want to marry you.
Then let's do it.
But it's a little more complicated than just you and me. There's RJ, and he needs a little more time.
He's had it. Giving RJ more time isn't going to change anything. Better he figures out how to deal with the inevitable, because that's what we are, Brooke. We're going to be together.
Yes, but you have to understand, RJ comes home from boarding school, and he's hoping to reunite his family, and then he gets hit with us.
We were leaving. I mean, the jet was ready to go. If we had taken off a half hour earlier, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
We didn't, and he came home.
It's a bad idea, Brooke. Setting this precedent, letting your teenage boy dictate to you.
No, that's not what he's doing.
I've been patient and understanding, but it's enough. I mean, enough time given, enough time delayed. I'm letting a teenager control my life. Now, all right, he wants his parents together, and I'm sure that Will would want the same. But it just doesn't always work out that way. I want you. I need you to be my wife. No more waiting. We're getting married as soon as possible.
Sometimes adults don't see what's clear to kids. You and Mom love each other. We can have our family back, Dad. Nothing's more important. Don't let Mom go again.